What's up everyone, it's Syntax Squid, and today we're going to break down 4 super important data structures in Python: lists, tuples, sets, and dictionaries. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly when to use each one and why they matter. Let's start with list. Lists are collections that can change or are mutable. You can add, remove, and update items. To create a list, let's create a variable called myList. And all you do is you take some brackets and put values that are separated by commas. It can be integers, strings, floats, or booleans. Let's do 10, 20, and 30. So now that we have this list, how would we add to it? That we would use a function called append. And how you use it is you use mylist.append. And then we can append whatever we want. Let's append the number 40 to the end of the list. Now if we print this out, instead of it printing out just 10, 20, and 30, it's going to print out 10, 20, 30, and 40 since we're adding it to the end of the list. Let's try it. Let's run it. And we get 10, 20, 30, and 40. So you're going to use lists when you need an ordered collection, you want to modify items, and duplicates are allowed. Next, let's talk about tuples. Tuples look like lists, but they cannot change, or they're immutable. The way to make tuples is to create a variable. It's called myTuple. And then we set it equal to values separated in commas inside of parentheses. Let's do 10, 20, and 30. You would use a tuple when you want fixed data and you want to protect your values from being changed. Next, let's talk about sets. Sets are unordered collections of unique items. There are no duplicates allowed. To create a set, let's create a variable called mySet. And we'll set the values to 1, 2, 3, and 3. Now I have a challenge for you guys. I want you guys to see if you can figure out what this will print out without even using the print function. Would it print out 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3, 3? Okay, now that you've tried, let's print out my set. We get 1, 2, and 3. This is because sets are only unique items. They only have unique items, so there will be no duplicates. Now you'll use sets when you want to remove duplicates and the order doesn't matter. Finally, let's talk about dictionaries. Dictionaries store data in key value pairs. So to create a dictionary, let's create a variable called myDictionary and set it equal to name, which is a key. This is the key. The key is the first value in the dictionary, and then you can give it a value by using a colon and putting any other value. So let's do Marcus. To create another value, we just put a comma, make a new line, and create another key. Let's call this age and set it to, let's say, 15. Now, if we print this out, my dictionary, then we will get name, Marcus, and age 15. Now, what if we want to grab a specific value from the dictionary? All we would do is print out my dictionary and then put next to it brackets. If we want to grab the name, we put in quotes name. Then, when we print it out, it'll print Marcus. If we wanted to print the age, we would do the same thing, but instead we'd put age. All this is doing is looking for the dictionary and then grabbing specific values from it. Let's have a quick comparison of lists, dictionaries, tuples, and sets. Lists are orderable, changeable, and duplicates are allowed. Tuples are immutable and ordered. Sets are unordered, unique, and dictionaries are key value pairs. Before we end the video, I want to talk to you guys about membership with these data collections, and all you do is use a keyword called in. So we'll do print, and then we take the list or collection we want, say my list, and then we actually want to print a value in that we think's in there. So let's say 10. And then we put in, and then the data collection we want to check, my list. Now if we run this, it's going to return a Boolean value, and returns true, because 10 is in my list. And you can do all the same things with the other data collections too. If this helped you understand Python's main container data types, then hit this like button and subscribe. Peace out, Squid Squad.